Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. Um, we've had our first case with here's little Tommy, lost his father, we found him, everything was good. And then our second case is Study in Green, which was our last episode, where there was a murder at our bowling tournament. Turns out it was this statue that was theoretically killing people. And now we are at our third case, Infamy. Looks like something about a bomb. And I don't know what's gonna happen, so let's hop right into it.
Father, Mr. Orson Wilde is here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre. And he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
No, I can't refuse. She's got dirt on me. So yeah, reluctantly accept. Refuse with a pretext. Take offense. Pose another solution. Reluctantly accepts. Yeah, she's got dirt on me.
If it's really what you want.
It's the perfect solution, Mr. Holmes. Don't you agree?
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't believe it! The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me! I'm sure that our two brains will.
Brains.
Alright, let's examine you, sir. Scarf. Fashionable. He's got an American pride. Tobacco. His bar personal boots. A watch. Self-affected actors' duels. Self-affected. Validate observation. Awesome White, not yet 30 years of age, is a star of American theatre who came to London to study a role of Sherlock Holmes. It is probable that he began his study previously. He smoked the same brand of tobacco as Holmes. Orson is narcissistic and follows fashion. He admires his own reflection, the brooch pin to his breast to display his American pride. Own reflection, yeah. Okay.
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Smart little girl. Let's not talk to Holmes.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
You just come in and walk out, just like that. Well, golly gosh. All right. Well, we have clues around.
My analysis table. It's
No.
useful for my work.
Dog's gone. Anything special around here? No. Okay. Okay, there's a case there, and that too. Alright, let's examine this.
Oh, Wilde's already making himself at home.
Yeah, I can see that. Does he have anything else to investigate?
Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this? This must be grease paint.
Grease paint?
Face powder of an excellent quality.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh.
I use the same brushes for makeup.
What? Home has makeup?
I forgot my hat. Father,
I am just checking,
you've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
it might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me.
Uh-oh.
No, don't touch that!
Oh. You blew up my workbench.
Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
In a hurry and
Not
decisive,
quite.
new
We have a
client.
visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
Before I ask any questions, let's analyze. Looks like you have a broken nose. Wear spectacles? Oh, okay, yeah, no spectacles. Yeah, that's true. I have glasses, so I have that sometimes. She's fleshy. She's rich. No, she's not rich. Fleshy. She's married. Heirloom. Engaged ring. Oh. Different boots. Usually the wedding hand is the left hand, yes? I don't... Uh-oh. I think that's what it is. So let's validate. Imprecise character portrait. She's probably rich. Is a good-tempered young lady of 25 years of age. She has poor eyesight. She has failed to notice that she is wearing mismatched boots. Mary is fleshy and likes to show off her status of wealth. She is engaged to be married. I think the wedding hand's the wrong hand. Alright, father.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh, yes, although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
Income?
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Ah, yeah, she's not married.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together.
Oh, maybe.
But then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
To be married. Yeah. Why was your stepfather against it?
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
Dating?
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week, and Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Maybe I should have asked the questions before. Can I do a reanalysis? Nah, I can't. I can't change it. All right. Engaged.
Were you engaged?
Oh, yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Oh yeah, she is engaged. Then, okay, then she's not being flashy. She's just trying. Okay,
Where does Mr. Angel live?
she's just
I
wealthy.
don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street Post Office for collection.
The mismatched boots should have given away that she's not trying to be flashy. She's just wealthy.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes. Tell her.
Is he? Public notice. A disappearance. A gentleman by the name of Mr. Hosmer Angel has mysteriously vanished. Mr. Angel is of around 5 feet 7 inches in height, of strong build with a shallow complex. He is black-haired with bushy white whiskers and a mustache. He is likely to be wearing tinted spectacles. On last sighting, Mr. Angel was dressed in a black silk frock coat with a black waistcoat and gray hairish tweed trousers. He is known to have been employed in an office at Leadenhall Street. All right, we're gonna have to check out his office. If you are in a possession of any information, please come forward. There will be a reward for any help given in finding this gentleman. All right. Another letter. My dear love, I don't worry about your sweet head. Do you believe that I would say anything to your family who understand nothing of love? We have a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? Such a short time, but it was enough for me to know that you are my life. I spend every minute from now on with you. I wish that it were possible. I love you very much. I am waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more upon his travels, so we can meet again. Hosmer Angel. Oops.
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten.
That's true. Good point. It's not handwritten. Hopper's Sons, London.
Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special.
Okay. We have a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in
We
France?
had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France?
Hmm?
I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent.
Yeah. Huh. So he's gone again, then. Oh, wait, what?
Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. Let's study this letter more closely.
Oh, okay.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
Oh, no. It's typewritten. There's a signature. His father kidnapped his her boyfriend.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten.
Yes, I just did that. Different brand of paper, though.
Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same. No, common.
Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature.
Yep, that's right. But what? Okay, whatever. Dear Mary, I'm taking the opportunity to send you these few lines in the hopes that they find you, your mother, in good health. France is a nice country to look at, but it it is the same as anywhere. There are rogue here who deceive and mistreat their women. Men nowadays are so dishonorable they won't think twice to break your heart. I hope that you will. Oh,
I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice. Stay at home. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely.
oh. Here's another defect there. Ooh, multiple defects.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention.
Yeah. Alright.
This letter has a defect. It's the same letter with the same defect in both instances.
It's the first letter. Yeah, there's a secret message hidden in here. Oh, wait.
One more letter with a defect.
But it's already halfway through.
Another letter match with the same defects.
Okay. Yeah, if the same defects for the same letters, that means it's written from the same typewriter.
One more letter with a defect.
End. Start end. Oh, deceive end.
Another letter match with the same defects.
Yep.
So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
That's what I'm saying.
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
Ah. Thanks, Wild. Great use you are. Alright.
I think this case is fairly obvious, don't you, Mr. Holmes? I think this case is fairly obvious, don't you, Mr. Holmes?
I do, but for you, not so quite. You're just an actor.
What else can I tell you?
Oh, it's time for deductions time. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Father letter. Angel's letter. The letter has the same typewriter defect by one person and single typewriter. Yep, it's been written by one person, 100%. Now clues. Keep at home. Work travel. Mary had the opportunity to socialize without her stepfather's knowledge. Yep. Secretive character. Rather secretive about his life. Mary doesn't even know where he lives. Uncle gave her an inheritance. Didn't from the pair of eyeglasses are beside Mary's nose. Mary keeps at home because of her income. The family have an interest in Mary remaining single as they have access to her inheritance. Mary and her stepfather trust one another. No. Profit. They see profit out of their daughter because their uncle gave her inheritance. And they get some of it. Oh really? I didn't even think that would match together. Strange behavior. For some reason, Homer Angels met with Mary only when her stepfather was away on business trips. Was unaware of her relationship with Angels was... Opportunity, strange behavior. Mary's stepfather lied. He didn't take his business trip as he had found out that Mary was disobeying him. Mary's stepfather took his business trip, which gave Mary the opportunity to secretly meet. Pretty sure the stepfather lied because now the letters. And dints, different boots. What clue does that give? Mary has poor eyesight, probably. Mr. Windibank is Mr. Angel. It would cause Mary a great deal of distress if she is told of the truth identity of Homer's Angel. Tell the truth. Mary Sutherland is an honest and gentle young lady who should be allowed to live her own life. She does not deserve to be deceived in such a fashion. Skies and played a role, Mr. Money close to home. Very stuff. Tell the truth. Could there be any other other assumptions? Oh. Took his minister, which gave Mary the opportunity to secretly meet. The crook Homer Angel. Mr. Homer Angel is a crook who was hired by Mr. Windibank, who keep his stepdaughter and her money close to home. Mr. Angel did what was required and disappeared. Mary Sutherland's stepfather wishes for her to stay loyal, bound to Holmes Angel, so keep Mary and her money close to home. The law cannot touch Mr. Windibank, but at least Mary should know the truth. This is tricky. Tricky. These are the same typewriter defects. Yeah, no, that's impossible that they have a coincidence. And then profit concern. Yeah, no. So, he leaves when the stepfather comes. And, oh, the true meaning of love. Can't wait until he leaves again, but leaves. That's to keep the money close to home from the letter. Tell the truth. I believe it's this one. Confirm your moral choice. Yes!
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He found a crook by the name of Mr. Hosmer Angel. He was paid to make you fall in love and promise your devotion, whereupon he would disappear.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
Uh-oh.
What is going on?
Uh-oh.
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my god. Go back to your flat and stay there with Kate.
Yo,
Calm
Ducky.
down, Toby. Now, let's see what this contains.
Toby.
Calm down, Toby. Now, let's see what this contains.
Toby, shut up.
It's
Hold this-
ticking.
There's a bomb. That's the bomb. Oh.
It's ticking.
Examine.
I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover.
They were connected to the cover.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Okay, finally got the bomb out.
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
Okay.
A source of electricity for the detonation.
Hmm.
A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
Okay.
Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode.
If it loses power. So this is connected to the bomb. And that's not power.
Whew.
This is also connected to the bomb. That's not power. Now this wire. It's connected to the bell. So now that just went off and we're safe. Disconnect the bell. And now let's slowly disconnect the power. Come on, select it. There you go. Now, ooh, we still have one connected to the bomb. And then we have two connected to the casing. And now let's cut the casing cables.
Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused.
Yeah, there you go.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
What did he look like? What was his actions?
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window.
Yep,
I
that's
shouted
the guy.
at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins.
What did he look
Can
like?
you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Items?
Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
A penny? Wow.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
Kill you? What? No. I'm the target here.
Good job, Toby.
Toby.
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
Yeah, thanks, Wild. He had a pocket knife. Stay safe. He's a thug.
JT are the owner's initials.
JT.
Let's see what's inside.
Booklet.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else.
Oh, fucking idiot.
There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
Rally, Mohawks, bring out your axes and tell King George we'll pay no taxes on his foreign tea. His threats are vain, and vain to think to force our girls and wives to drink his vile booha. Then rally, boys, and hasten to meet our chief at the Green Dragon. Alright.
A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into yon harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket? I could read the text.
Analysis table, but it's destroyed.
Thanks to...
Yep. Alright, can I analyze? History. Green Dragon. Green Dragon Tavern was a public house used as both a tavern and a meeting place, and was located on Union Street in Boston North End in the early 19th century. A number of replicas of the Green Dragon were opened across Europe. One of these is now located in London, near the harbour in the district of Whitechapel.
Here it is.
Okay.
That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
Next morning. Alright, let's get our glasses, and our beard back on. Now we're still just in a robe. Now let's bring out the Dr. Holmes morning gown. Priest, sportswear. There we go, Dr. Holmes. Dr. Holmes ready for business.
He's so funny.
Oh. Hello, Toby.
My, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
It's incredible how quickly Mr. Wilde has understood, Father.
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wilde? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo. Take advantage. Taking advantage. Stay to the zoo. Stay. Taking advantage. The zoo.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
I knew it.
I fooled you, didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money. Go and enjoy your special day.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And anyway, it'd be better to visit the Green Dragon Tavern during the evening.
Okay. I don't know. There you go. Nice and easy step across. Several lockpicks at once to lift. Oh. Well, alright, I think we're gonna end things here for this episode during the lockpick. We've been threatened by a bomb. That's surprising. And we actually solved a quick little mystery of a missing husband right before. And now it's to find out where did that bomb come from. And well, yeah, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to see the next upcoming episode. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Sebbo out.